Hello, squirrels. Happy Friday, October 1st. And me without my witch hat. Because I still haven't found it. I have not found it. So I'm going to have to make another one. Have to make another one. Where are my squirrels? And I have half of an FO. This much has been bound off. Hey, Ola Joe. And this is upside down. Hey, Jeremy. Don't believe I've seen you here before. Hello, Regina. How are you? Hey, Frenchie. Hey, Sugie Pat. I got a half an FO. I got this much more to bind off. It's almost half. When it gets to this part, the center spine, and I'm like 7 stitches away from it. This is upside down. It will go this way. So, doggone it, I was trying to furiously get it done. And I probably bound off. It's probably not going to be as long as I want it, but I'll just add fringe. You see how I do that? Hey, Gracie. Lashira, I think I got you. Did I? Maybe not. Howdy do, everybody. Pixie Stitch. Amy. Hey, Shug. There's my buddy Chris. Oh, a Kimmy raid. I was lurking, Kim, if you're here yet. I was lurking, but I was getting ready, so. What's in y'all's cup and on your hook, needles, spinning wheel, loom, whatever it is you do. Hey, Roberta. Hey, Mama G Gear. And is Rusty here? Hey, Amanda. Hey, all you beautiful people, says my Mama Gear, Mama G Gear. Hey, Jeanette, DOY. And Sparkles Hope Chest, it's Pat F. Hey, Brenda Bear. You working and lurking, DOY, Jeanette? I hear you. Cheers and tables, and I'll probably call this wine. Y'all know how I did last October. October and what did I use? October and I forget what. September and October. That's how I used to say it. Hey, Catbird. Water and working on a shawl, says Ola Joe. Well, cheers. My good old tea from Nana Michelle. Hey, Susan Burke. Let me see who I missed and who's doing what. Let's see. Everybody's saying howdy to one another, which I love. I'm so glad y'all do that. Hey, Leanne. Leanne from down under Leanne's craft room. She says, good morning and prayers for all who need them. I still do. And all the people on our prayer list. Plus, please add, we've got a very sad thing that some of you have heard. Hey, Edna, Granny Crafter. My sissy, Teresa Patton, called from, she's still in rehab, and she was in tears, bless her heart. She is all so sad, so sad. Her friend, her best friend, Sylvia from Tabitha's Treasures, has passed away. She passed away last night, and Sissy said it was from on the death certificate, pneumonia, and her kidneys had failed. But and she was in the hospital. I'm not sure how long she had been there. She has spent the last several years taking care of her husband who has MS, and Sissy said she just kind of let some things with her health slide. But that's how it happens sometimes. But anyway, if you would please Sissy Teresa Patton is on our prayer list always, for her, for being for getting better while she's in rehab, and also for her husband, Bobby, who has dementia and missing her like crazy because she's been gone for months. And then their son, Bobby, in the Navy, and Teresa's daughter and some of her kids have had COVID. I know her daughter has. I believe some of the kids did. But anyway, and now her best friend has passed. So it's really been rough on her. And of course, if you would also add Sylvia's family and any other friends to your list, I sure would appreciate it. So, hey, Tank, I love to crochet. You'll be lurking. Oh, Tank's not feeling well. So let's give her some prayers too. Joanne Jack was in the ads. Edna said, hello, everybody. She's going to let the live run as we eat homemade veggie soup and cornbread. Boy, I would love to go to Edna's. She always got something good on the stove. Ola Joe says, welcome in the Raiders. Yes, ma'am. Pixie Stitch says, Diet Dr. Pepper and 2 whips today, and a red boat. Well, a red boat neck sweater is one, and the Lizzie blanket cow. How about that? Hit that thumbs up, Ola Joe says. Yeah, we need about 7 to break even would be great. Starla the Crafty Chef. Yay! And yay for all of you coming in. Here's my little bell from Tank. She actually gave me 2. I got one in safekeeping. But this one on my neck, and y'all, I have gone out before. Like I'll be in Michael's or somewhere because I forgot I had it on. I went, like right after or before or something, and totally felt like a cow out and about town. This year says, take it easy. I love to crochet. That's our Tank. So sorry you feel that way. Yes, we don't ever want anybody to be sick. And Susan Burke says, water and working on midwife blankets. Very good. Ola Joe says, oh no, yeah. Very sad, very sad. And Brenda Bayer said, oh, sorry to hear that. Yes, Mama G Gears is heartbreaking. It sure is. It really, really is. There's my Kimmy. Hey, sweet Kim. Thanks for the raid, daughter Kim. And our other Jeanette is here, our Jeanette Maxwell. And Amy says, oh, how hard on all of them. Prayers for them all. Yes, yes, yes. Brenda says she has green tea in her cup and a pair of fingerless gloves on her needles. Just uploaded a Happy Meal video with the magazine. Oh, yay. You got your magazine. So I knew you had it because you told me, but great. I'll have to watch that after this. Well, after my live, if Nana Michelle, normally Nana Michelle goes on after me, so if she's in the building, she might still be at work. We'll see. Hey, Sharon. And Ola Joe's dropping some links, and there's David saying it's me, Ola. Folks saying howdy do to one another. And Miss Jeanette DIY Creation says hello to everybody coming in and that she missed. Regina Reed is listening and eating lunch. And Mama G Gear says hugs, Jeanette. Chris says that bell around the neck might be good to summon a waiter to help at a store. Didn't think of that. I was just feeling like I ought to be going. Chris would probably get kicked out, but it would work once at least, maybe. Quilty Linda's here. It's going good. Oh, Kate's here. Hey, darling. Only have a few minutes, but what a way to spend those few minutes. How kind of you to say. Hope you're still here. I start out behind. I'm not too bad, though, I don't think. Julie Woolley's here. And Mama G Gear said, Lashira just joined your family. Hey, Julie. And Starla says, drinking a mocha cappuccino and working on a mobile shawl for her mom. First thing she's been able to crochet in months. When you say mobile shawl, is that to have while she's on the go? That's what it sounds like, but I could be wrong. I often am. Angela Wright, hey darling, she's drinking sweet tea. I'm doing fine. I'm glad you are. You're working on the knitting stitch marker holder, doing another one. And some socks. Hey, HD. Good to have you. And Jacoba Shepherd. Hey, darling. And Joanne Jack is here crocheting and listening. Great, great, great. Folks saying howdy do to each other once again. And Karen McMillan. Hey, sweet. Sharon says, I'm glad to be home and on the mend. Thank you for all the prayers. Yes, honey, we're glad you're home too. Hello to everybody. I think I'm almost caught up. David says he's finishing up another shawl. Yay. And working on a men's tank top. All right. I'm going to put my phone down over here so I won't knock anybody out. So we can read from our Wisdom of Alpaca. It's a very, very short one, but it's deep. Happiness is a state of activity. So if you're happy and you know it, makes me think of that song. If you're happy and you know it, let other, show it in some way so other people will see your happiness, and it may cause a domino effect. I'm glad you made it too, Jacoba. Glad everybody is. Oh, you're just knitting socks, Angela. Well, still, that's good. That's good. That's wonderful. Oh, Mobius shawl. Okay, I thought that was a mobile shawl was something I just didn't know about. Yep, David says, clap your hands if you're happy and you know it. Well, this was the shawl I was going to have as my FO today. It's half of one. I've got this much off the needles. I'm almost to the spine, but the rest you can see is on needles. Actually, it's longer than I thought. I thought I might have, hey, Miss Geraldine. I thought I might have to add, I may still add fringe because I haven't done fringe in a while. And I'm bougie boho. So fringe is boho, right? You got the joy down in your heart, David says, and I'm so glad. And something I ordered this because I could not find it anywhere. It's probably at Walmart's and I missed it. But this is Aileen's. She does a lot of the fabric glue that I use too, and this says fabric stiffener. And I don't get this. Draping fluid? How could it be stiffening if it's draping? That seems like an oxymoron to me. Hey, Madonna. She got her happy green box from me the other day. So, yay. But y'all remember I made baskets a while back, and oh, how floppy. So I thought I would show how floppy it is again today and tomorrow, good Lord willing. And it don't rain. I never watch the weather ahead of time, but I'm going to try this. Hey, Katrina, we got the twins here, Kim and Katrina. And David says, so many wonderful friends here. Yes, yay. 41 and 38 thumbs. Woo! So, and then I've got a green basket and then another basket. So I got 3 baskets in all I'm going to try this on, but who knows? I may only get one done tomorrow. We'll see. But I'm hoping by tomorrow's live we'll have it, but it may take longer than that. But Anyway, by Sunday, I hope to show you this, and I hope it is very stiff by that time. So I'm going to put that over there to get some stuff out of my way. And let's call out a couple nutty buddies. Could we get Ursula? I've been forgetting to mention Ursula. Hey, Tracy Carr, that's okay. Not a problem. Let's see. Proverbs 31 yarn was the last one we called out. So angels, dragonfly, crocheting things. You hear me say her name a whole lot because of the fundraiser that Digo is doing to help her. And remember, she's the one that also has an Etsy shop and makes these beautiful bracelets. She may make necklaces too, but I know bracelets. And then I had a set of matching earrings. Earrings are just gold, black, and white beads on there. Hey, Mama Swift, my darling, my sweetheart. I'm so glad Mama Swift, Quinn, her grandbaby, and her daughter finally Madonna got her box. And I said, I'd be so happy if only Mama Swift's daughter and grand would get there, those 2 blankets I made her, and it took me for flipping ever. Well, then I mailed it to the wrong address. Well, I mailed it to the address where they were living, but they have it now. So, woo! Hey, Mimi, hugs to you, sweetheart. I enjoyed being at your house. Miguel, is Miguel here? Pat's wondering. Hadn't seen him yet. Oh, David says he's just a few away from 1900. He wants to reach that 2K by December, which is his birthday month is in early December. So, did anybody get angels, dragonfly, crochet, and things? Not sure. Somebody's got David's. Looks like David's going up again. Angels, dragonfly, crochet, and things. Hook, crochet is another of our nutty buddies. And I called out Ursula. Madonna says yes. Okay, thank you. And we got Ursula too. OM Granny Square. And Miss Geraldine Darden. And those are our spotlighted nutty buddies. And thank you ever so much. Hey, Denny. Thank you for all our nutty buddies and all our Squirrel Squad members, which just means you subscribed. Not just. This is a big thing. It's a big thing. Hey, Nana's Crafty Corner, Donna. And there's my little sis putting up links. Hey, Crotchety Clogger, Mary Ann. I know our sissy called you because she said she called you before she called me. And it's so sad. So sad, so sad. Susan's asking you, how is Apollo doing? I believe he's still crushing hard on you-know-who. Geraldine Darden, Darden. Geraldine Darden. Cheers. This is my, I forgot what flavor. I think it is raspberry and pomegranate. Raspberry and pomegranate today. Our fiber of the day is, guess what I did? I got good news today. My pap smear came back normal. Now, that still doesn't mean there couldn't be something going on with the uterus, which is why I have to have the CT scan. But hey, I'm happy for every little thing. So, yay! It's okay. It's okay. She probably, you can just put her name up if you would. Just thanks, Geraldine Darden. Because she may not have her own content on, and sometimes it's hard to find. So I had reward points. This cost me $16, y'all. $16.88. And it's normally what, $34.97? $34.99 is what they normally are. And I got it for $14.68. Woo! And this still isn't the color. I like this color. I really like this color. It looks a whole lot like one from last year. I'll have to grab that other one. I can see it from where I am and show you the difference. Oh, that's fine, Geraldine. Well, we just want to thank you for being a nutty buddy, honey. Thank you. Thank you, Madonna. Thanks, everybody. Our wonderful... And this is for all our wonderful mods. Putting up links and stuff. Trying to keep up with my crazy self. Hey, Allie. Squirrel Queen. This one is called Sandy Shore. I'm almost positive. Yep, Sandy Shore. Sandy Shore. And if you have forgotten the deets, it's 100% acrylic. They call it a jumbo number 6, but it looks more like a 5, but you know, whatever. It's got a whole bunch of yardage, 1,061 yards, which is 970 meters. So one would make a nice, I would think, blanket, depending on your pattern. But yeah, it's a nice neutral. So when I get bad news, I have to have some fiber therapy, and when I get good news, basically, I'm just going to do it. And I do have a couple of things from the Dollar Tree. I was hoping to find some... Cam had mentioned at his Dollar Tree that he had found some t-shirt yarn. I don't know whether it was the Lion brand or not. I've got some. It's under my bed. I can't get to it. But I love that for making baskets. Crotchety Marianne says, well, let's just say better too much than not enough at Denny. Oh, no. Hey, Yarn Motivated Joyce. Look at all that fiber, she says. Yes. Oh, she says, I'm too much. Denny says, I'm too much. I am too much. I am too much. Yes, I am. I am a whole bunch. I'm a whole bunch of crazy. Hey, Sylvia. If I did say, hey again. Let me see. I got other stuff to show too. And other stuff if y'all want to do quickie kind of trivia thing. It's not like the trick questions. Yeah, David, I've heard that too. That didn't happen at the Dollar Tree I was at today, and that's the one that has the aisle that has the Dollar Tree Plus. So already at that one, there's some like $5 items, $2 items, $3 items, but I haven't seen anything else. Denny says it's nothing new that the prices of the Dollar Tree are going up. It's going to be called Dollar Tree and More. Madonna says, Dee, you're just the right amount of too much. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, I'm not going to do it today. It's either going to be tomorrow or Sunday. But one of those days... And the only thing is I've had this, there's not a bit of writing in it, and it's just gotten a little flipped up on the corner, but I won this on one of Daigo's fundraisers for angels, dragonfly, crocheting things. But yeah, and it's lovely, a lovely book. But y'all know I fly by the seat of my pants. I kept it to see if I would use it. I'm just not, because, like I say, I just fly by the seat of my pants, but it is wonderful. So, in the chat, either tomorrow or Sunday, we'll be giving this away. So, make sure to come if you can. And remember, that will be at 3, 2 hours earlier. Hey, Ashley, stitching ain't easy. So good to see you. Marianne says the more you think about it, the more you might just need this planner more than the crochet one. Yeah, I thought if I was going to have one, this would be the one to get. And it is great. It's very nice for folks who know what they're going to do ahead of time. Or, I thought maybe I would get on the stick and stuff. I think I had too much of that when I used to have to turn in my weekly lesson plans. I had almost 30 years of planning and stuff. So I'm just like, this is me. Love it or don't. Joyce Chapman's here. Hey, honey. And Dodo Dixon says hey to me and everybody. Yay, yay, yay. So good to see y'all. And I enjoyed Madonna, your unboxing, except cooties were coming out of the box. I'm like, what? I get this joint sprayed over here for cooties. I can't stand a roach, so I hope it wasn't those coming out. I'm going to blame it on the post office, cause I don't see them over here. It's a wonder, cause I'm not much of a housekeeper. Jeanette Maxwell saying knitting takes forever. Hey, Paula, yay, you got here. Before we just getting ready to go off, and you may have before, I just didn't know it. Because I think you said you were lurking one time. Madonna says to Quilty Crocheter, I'm fine, damn it. Mama G Gear says, Ashley, love your Crochet-tober intro. I love her just regular intro. Ashley, stitching ain't easy. It's like old-timey music. What is it, like ragtime? And it sounds like it's playing on an old Victrola or something. I love it. Madonna says, BFF Ashley, stitching ain't easy. They love one another, and I love them. Let's see, I'm just going back, saying if, Brenda says, have you read the directions on the stiffener? Maybe it will explain the draping part. I've read what little bit there is. It's not a whole lot, but yeah, I'll make sure to read it again. If I find out what the deal is. Ashley says, you're too sweet. I have heard that people dance to the intro. I do. My big old butt gets to twitching. Jacoba, I hate cooties too. Mama Swift says there weren't any cooties in Quinn's box. I must have sent them all to Madonna. Well, I'm glad Quinn didn't have no cooties, and I hate Madonna did. Mama G Gear is only 5 away from having 200 family members. Please, y'all. She's fantastic. And her friend, Rusty, and her, I love those gals. They my kind of people. They just my kind of people. Hey, Scrappy TC. Not that y'all all aren't, but, they got that special brand of humor. Mama G Gear says she always wants to. You used to teach swing dance. How cool. And Quilty says, that's good, Trisha. Baby don't need cooties. No. And I hated, did you get, Trisha, that I know y'all felt those hard places. I used fabric glue on that chenille blanket because the ends, you could just take that and the little fluff would come off of it. So that's why I put that fabric glue on there, and I know it made it kind of feel like glue. That's what it is, but hopefully it'll soften up with wash, but still not come out. That's what it's supposed to do. Anyway, I didn't want any fluff to come off in little Miss Quinn's mouth or anything, so definitely don't want to hurt that sweet baby. Didn't want to hurt any babies, but especially not that one. Has anybody seen my Nana Michelle? Now Jaxie's here. She says her Be United 2022 hat not hate, free beanie pattern drops tomorrow. Woo! And go check Jaxie out. She has some incredible talent. And she's got some other things you want to see. Hey, V is here. I've been missing you, V. Did I miss? Are you doing Blingo this Sunday? Allie, it's Mama G Gear. Mama G Gear. Thank you, Marianne, for putting Creations by Jax up too. Y'all are so good for putting up, folks. I'm hollering out. Hey, Clarissa. There's Dago. Hey, sweetheart. Hello, Tina. Oh, she's in the ads. Okay. Nah, not for the moment. So you're taking a break from Blingo, V, for a while? Okay. I know people were asking me last week, and I said, well, I didn't ever see a video. And I missed my genies, my butterfly genies. And I should have messaged her. I can't remember why I wasn't at hers. I was at somebody else's live and actually kind of forgot about it. Frenchie said she heard YouTube is lowering the community tab requirement to 500. That would be great. That would be fabulous, I think. Because that's a really nice feature. And I don't think you should have to wait to 1K on all these things. Well, let me show you. Y'all know I said I can't find my witch hat. But this is what I used last year to make my groovy witch hat. I think I used a strand of black and a strand of this. And I did a Bod's tutorial. And hopefully, if I can get it in between finishing this, won't take long to get that off the hook. Probably tonight, I'll try to whip this up. So y'all pray also that I can stay awake and get my witch hat done. Because I wanted to be wearing it today. Y'all know I like to get the most bang out of my October witch hat. I love that hat so much. Yes, it's neon stripes. And I had to order this because our Walmart's never carries it. So there. Madonna says she's so hungry for fried chicken. We're to be having cravings at her age. You can have cravings at any age, I think. Madonna's pregnant. Let's spread that around. Here's my calico kitty yarn. We just digging out of Granny's bag right now. All I've done is ball up the kitty yarn. And y'all, I got not one but 2 solar flares. This is my eye that I got. And I've lost one. Still hadn't found that thing yet. I'm confident it went into the black whip abyss over the side of my chair when I went to sleep. Oh, Mama Swift says she's going to order some for you. Wouldn't that be great? You can do that. Mama G Gear's laughing about my dye. Spread it around. Let's spread it. Let's spread it. I don't remember what this is, but I think I got it from the yarn shop. And this is one of Brenda, the Newbie Crocheters beautiful hooks, a 4.5. I had done it in a smaller, was just fooling around with it, but I love these colors. Aren't they pretty? Sort of a muted blue and raspberry and a more muted of the, it's not orange and it's not, I don't know what you'd call that. But I love these colors. And they're pretty. I should know what it is. I have to look it up. Here's your homework. Look this up and see what this is. It's something bougie. And y'all know now that I have found David's pattern for the GrannyDee moss stitch. I've been doing his bottom up version and Fiber Spider's top down version. Now I'm going crazy just trying all kinds of different yarns to see how it looks. And this is the yarn be glowing in that yarn called Sage in Song. Ain't it pretty? It's working up so lovely and it looks good on either side. There's the yarn. Looks like a barf coming out, doesn't it? Blah. There's so many pretty colors of this glowing, but I think this is my favorite one. So whips, 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 and whips. And the last one in Granny's squirrel bag. Hey, speaking of this squirrel bag, Will has our Karen Bambera Robinson gone. Hey, Crafty Crochet Corner. Ain't it pretty? Have y'all seen her? Oh, and by the way, not only has my Instagram been hacked, I was just told by Tennessee Christie and a few other people that my Dee Thompson Facebook account has been hacked. So if you get some crazy thing and we're already friends, asking you to be my friend, it's not me. I don't even get on Facebook very often. I should get on it more than I do. And here's the other, and this is some gorgeous fall yarn. This is what I got from AC Moore that I showed y'all the other day. It's that Stitch Studio by Nicole Earth Tones, I think it was called, or Earth something. Susan Burke says Karen Addicted to Yarn is going on with her. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's on live, or does she do a video? I know we have him on our list. His name is Matt. I hope he's going to be all right. Oh, Mama G Gear, you got one. No, it wasn't me. Yes, it's not me. Instagram or Facebook. I don't do a whole lot on either one of those. I need to do more. But I know that Sissy Teresa Patton keeps up with my new Facebook group, the newer one. The one that's called the Squirrel Squad group. And I go saying, hey to all the lurkers. Yes. Hey to Adele, Angel J, Pray and Crochet. Maybe Deborah of Chiquitas Crochet. Anybody that might be lurking. Or, did I say Linda, just a crochet sister also? And hey, Chandra, gentle with a smile. Hey, darling. Or anybody that might watch replay. Jeanette Maxwell said they're sticking a tube in his lung. It collapsed. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Paulus is lurking and smirking. I hadn't heard that one before, but I love it. So here's your homework. I'm thinking of what this is. Think it's the same thing. I had one that was called Ebb Tide. Oh, crud. What is this stuff? Did anybody say what this was? There's Adele. She came out hiding. She heard her name. Thank you, Madonna, because you put the Squirrel Squad group up. Dago's putting our Ola Joe's link up. Amy says, did everybody see her video for Bot Along? Oh, no, the video Bot Along for the Bot Along that Daniel put up. No, I haven't seen it yet. And did Jill put one up too? I know some folks did lots and lots and lots of, I only did like the baskets were for the Bot Along, and I did one pattern for and put it on Jill's and one and did it on Daniel's. I should have done a lot more, but I was working on whips. So are y'all telling who won? Let me go back and see. Let me take another sip. A sip and a dip. I don't dip, thank God. Oh, that's so good. I'm missing my Nana Michelle, though. You did 12, Jaxie said, for the Bot Along. Woo, that's a bunch. And Jeanette said, added an angel yarn bag to her shop and 2 videos. Jeanette Maxwell. So watch Jeanette. Amy Long said, last night sometime just got notification about 30 minutes ago. What's that, Karen's? Let me go back and see what's going on. Oh, Jaxie says there's a difference between being hacked and spoofed. Hacking, they take over your accounts. Okay, then I've been spoofed. I've never heard of that. Okay, let's go back. Mama G Gear said, yes, Karen's brother has been so sick for weeks. Yes. And V says tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, the Yarny Fiber Hookers. She hope everyone can come. I will try to remember to set an alarm for that. Okay, and then Susan said that about Karen putting that video on. Denny says, okay, guys, it's Ezra's birthday. He wants to play ball, 2-year-old. So I guess Denny's gone, but I told her not to even worry about coming. I knew she had a little one's birthday, one of her little ones. So, doggone, what is the name of that yarn? I got to figure it out. There's Flower Tammy. Hey, darling. Okay, I have a little, let me see if I can go back. Let me see if I can go back. Okay. I found some, let me just start this over again. It's a Rogers and Hammerstein little kind of trivia thing. Here we go. I hope. Let's see. Oh, doggone. What do you mean not be able to get to it again? Where was it? Maybe I can go to Rogers and Hammerstein. Sorry, y'all, I had it. Thought we'd go back. Talk amongst yourselves. I know you are. Hey, Doc Destiny, blessings and love to you too. I am doing fantabulous. Just looking for something that I thought I had. Okay. Well, here's one. It may not have been the one I was looking at earlier, but okay, Rogers and Hammerstein quiz. Number one, Richard Rodgers was very successful prior to his partnership with Oscar Hammerstein II. He composed the music to a series of shows written in collaboration with lyricist Lawrence Hart. Which of the following was not one of their works? Yep, this is the same one. Okay, so which one of these is not? Hey, Lisa, Gumdrop Forever, Pal Joey, Babes in Arms, The Boys from Syracuse, or For No No Nanette. So which one was not? This is before their partnership, or Rogers' partnership with Hammerstein. He worked or collaborated with Lawrence, Lorenz, Hartz. We need David for this. But Madonna says one, Pal Joey. I remember that Frank Sinatra movie. Mama G. Gear says, no idea. So we'll go with Madonna. Number two, Oscar Hammerstein's most notable achievement before he teamed up with Rodgers was his memorable musical for which he wrote both the book and the lyrics. Anything Goes, Strike Up the Band, Showboat, or Porgy and Bess. Rusty Blades! Woo! I love my Mama G Gear and Rusty Blades. I love you all. This is for all of you. And Wild Woman Lisa. And my sweet Dago and all of you. But that Rusty Blades, please check her out. She's the one I put she and Mama Gear in my community tab. Mama G Gear, did you get your few you needed to get to 200 yet? And Rusty is brand spanking new, so she needs us. She needs some family. What y'all think? Anybody have an idea? Yes, I know. She started her new channel just yesterday, and I'm so tickled she did several videos. They're short, but it's okay. Okay, I'm seeing if I'm missing anybody. As far as an answer for that. Shall I just pick one? Does anybody care about this? Should we just jaw instead? Hey, Tina. I said howdy to you earlier, but you were in the ads. You've been in the ads all this long time? My goodness. Brenda, you got to go? Okay, honey. Oh, no, sissy. There's something weird with her vision. She can't read too good. Gonna close her eyes. Okay, sweetie. Hope it gets better. You know, I was just thinking today that I need to go. We'll just scrap this. Maybe I can find another one. Having a clue on this trivia? Okay, we'll just scrap it. Maybe I can find something better. Do y'all know of a topic you would like to do trivia for? And I can be looking for it. Or would you rather just chat? We can just chit-chat. Just chit-chat. Oh, Mama G Gear did get 200. Woo! Thank y'all so very much. Be saying hey to Frenchie. And Doc Destiny's saying hey to everybody. Happy Friday. Spring's here. Hey, honey. Fiber enthusiast. Good to see you. Saw you earlier today over at Cindy's. Help me with Cindy's name. It's falling out of my head, falling out of my brain. It's several words. Doggone it. I hate it when channel names fall out of my head. It just falls right out. Life in Yarn Tangled. Thank you, Spring. Life in Yarn Tangled, Cindy. And I miss, well, I shouldn't say all the people I miss. They'll come when they can. But hey, Anaya, Elisa, look at Faith back here. I need another shelf, like right here, don't I? I'm gonna have to see about getting another shelf. I just love this baby. Oh, I do. And I love her name. Perfect name. Perfect. And Mama Swift, I was like in Molly May until Miss Doris gave me the name of Faith. And I said, yes, especially with the junk that's been going on. Hey, Sissy. Yeah, I told them, Sissy, right at the beginning. So they're praying. I got to get them, her family on the prayer list. Okay, Jacoba, you got to go. Fix supper. Elisa, this makes me so happy. I love her. Mama Swift says, Madonna, she could only get wings delivered. They should be there soon. Ah, isn't Mama Swift the best? Madonna's gonna get some fried chicken. Here's my sissy, Teresa Patton, saying hello to everybody. Hey, Jonna's Crochet Journey. I'm sure there are some Christmas cows. Have you done a search for Christmas CAL 2021 on YouTube? But somebody may know in here. Mama G Gear says, Mama, where my wings? She says, at the store. Madonna's like, at Mama Swift, OMG, thank you. You didn't need to do that. Madonna, you know, all you got to do is say, and somebody's going to get her done. Probably Mama Swift. Hey, sweet Kelly, honey. I don't know why I always say that, but I love that Kelly's Crochet Adventure, girl. She's so much fun. Where's my Dana? I said I wasn't going to say who's not here. I know she's trying to get stuff done for, and I've been coming to her house and falling asleep on the craft hour in the morning. Oh my gosh. She's got a lot of commission work to do. Jeanette Maxwell says we got somebody stealing cats in the trailer park and using them as bait. Oh my gosh. So I was checking on yours to make sure they're in here. That's terrible. Terrible. Miss Kelly says, hey there, everybody in the chat. And Rusty Blade says, thank you to the link dropper. She appreciates you. You know who Rusty makes me think of? I think I put this on my community tab. Chevy Rail. Watch her and see if you don't think so. And Mama G Gear. She's just Mama G Gear. But I just love the both. I love them apart and I love them together. But I just think they're swell. And like I say, not that I don't think y'all are, but they're just kind of getting started and new. Well, Mama G Gear's been around for a little while, but not a real long time. Anyway, I'm so glad Madonna's getting some wings. And y'all, please keep my sweet sissy Teresa Patton in your prayers and the family of Sylvia from Tabitha's Treasures. Like I said, if you missed it, I mentioned at the very beginning that Sylvia passed away last night. It was pneumonia and also kidney failure is what Sissy said that was on the death certificate. So was my Sissy's best friend. So keep her in your prayers and all of Sylvia's family and everybody on our prayer. I've got to get them on the prayer list. Yes, Spring says, yes, pray for them. Teresa Harp says, what? Sylvia of Tabitha's Treasures. She passed last night. Yes, very, very, very sad. Yes, Teresa, yeah. Very sad. When Sissy called me, she was just so upset. And I immediately thought Bobby. And she said, before I could even ask, she says, not Bobby. Then she went to her husband. But Sissy said, oh, I did not know that, Sissy. Sissy says her hubby is in hospice care now, so everything is in God's hands. Well, hospice doesn't, I used to always think hospice meant your days were numbered, but it doesn't mean that at all. So, Rusty, you don't know Chevy? Well, because you're not a fiber kind of person. You can't wait to look. I mean, I don't think you are. You tickle me the way you say human. Can't wait to look up this Chevy human I remind you of. Oh, I'm hearing what you're saying. No, sending all the love and light to all the family. Yes. And Mama G Gear saying, Rusty, did you do a video of your new tattoo? I know I heard about one. Oh, Sissy says he's at home where he wants to be, and are they with him round the clock, Sissy? Or hey, you girl, Lala. I love that name. Love it, love it, love it. Well, can somebody check and see if Nana Michelle is coming on? I didn't see her here, but she usually goes on live after me. But if she's not, it's probably because, thank you, Dago, put up Chevy Rail, and Ola Joe put up Rusty's link. Yeah, there's several Rusty blades that have nothing to do with our girl there. And Mama G Gear said Pixie Stitch, it was dropped earlier in the chat. Not sure what that's about, but she said thanks, Ola Joe. Pixie did. And Mama G Gear says, I'll show you, Rusty. You're going to show her Chevy Rail. Does she not make you think of her? She did something about her manner or something. If somebody compared me to Chevy Rail, I'd be like over the moon flattered. So I think Chevy Rail is just the stuff. And so does Madonna and a whole lot of folks in this room, I think. Your girl Lala says, how's everyone doing? We doing just finer than frog hair. Most of us. Rusty says she'll post that video soon. She's got Craig actually tattooing her. Hat ghost? Huh? I'm not getting something. Anyway, I was wondering if Nana Michelle was going on next. We usually raid over to her house. And Mama Swift, are you going after me tomorrow? I think Mama Swift's after me tomorrow, and Sandy Hook is after me on Sunday. And y'all don't forget, come back tomorrow. Not sure whether I'm doing this tomorrow or Sunday. We'll see what the numbers look like. Hey, Nancy. But I'll be giving away this book in the chat. It will be, I didn't say this. It will be U.S. only for the actual book. And I'll see what the value of the book is and give that to folks that aren't in the U.S. because I want it as a prize. So, and see if I send it just here in U.S., I can send it media mail. I don't know. I'll just do it. I'll just do it for everybody. I'll just send it to everybody. Probably won't be much difference. You girl Lala, you driving? No, don't be texting while you driving, girl. No. Oh, Frenchie says Daniel is going live for his shop update next. Oh, my mercies. We must go there. Did y'all put him up? Madonna's got, is Nana Michelle going on? Okay, Mama Swift. I'm so tickled. You sent Madonna some wings. Madonna, take a picture of them wings before you get into them. Hey, Sandy, we're getting ready to go, but thanks so much for coming in. Oh, no, Tina, I'm so sorry. Prayers for that family, too. I know, I don't watch the news, so I don't keep up with it. Okay, Madonna, great. Hey, Liz, I love you too, darling. Oh, Daniel doesn't go on till 11 p.m. Eastern. Okay. You got attacked by naps, Sandy said. Hey, happens to me too. Okay, well, we'll just go and see who goes on live. Unless y'all know of somebody else. Set your clocks for 11 p.m. Eastern if you don't want to miss Daniel's shop update. Oh, wait a minute. Katrina says Daniel is live now, but maybe his shop update. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see you at Daniel's then. I'm going to take a quick break and I'll see you there. Love to you all. Thank you for the prayers for me, for Sissy Teresa Patton, and for Sylvia's family, and for Karen, just a yarn addict, her brother and family, and Sissy's husband, everybody on our prayer list. Don't want to be sending anything to Australia. It's crazy expensive. Okay, well, we'll see. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop. Boop. Boop.